All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well this evening. Hopefully your hump day did not go too terribly bad. We're going to take a moment now and see what wants to come through. As always, please take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm very intrigued to see what this evening's energies hold. This morning's energy, I was definitely not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all, but I'm glad that these messages are starting to come through. I'm glad that you guys are starting to get that clarity. So let's see what these beautiful cards have for us. I'm being told 3 more. So 3 more. Once. Twice. And as usual, the 3rd time is the charm. I'm going to take these beautiful cards and split them by 4. Underneath, we've got why. Okay, got some questions coming through. Clean it up. To the C. Oh, okay. Message in a bottle. That showed up this morning. And then we've got thinker. There's a lot of in your head energy going on. There's a lot of in your head energy going on. Clean it up, to the C, thinker, message in a bottle. Okay, this doesn't usually happen. I mean, for me it happens more often than I care to admit on this channel, but I almost feel as though this is kind of like a part 2 of this morning's energy, except it's got a different twist on it. And the reason why I say this is because, you know, the messages that are coming in, I do feel as though there have been some doubt with those messages coming in. Let's start there. With the why, it's like, why is this happening now? Why is this happening now? And I do feel as though it's causing you to kind of clean up some things in your life that may have been out of order. Because you've got somewhere to be. You're traveling somewhere. Whether that's literal traveling, or whether that is, you know, you're just on this path, you've got somewhere to be. But this definitely has you in your headspace. This definitely has you questioning quite a bit. And so I'm hearing waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're waiting for the other shoe. I'm also hearing don't overthink it. Sometimes there really is no other shoe. Sometimes there really is no other shoe. Those are some lessons that I myself had to learn. There really isn't. Sometimes when people do something, and I know before we get to these, I'm one of those people where if I do something for someone, I'm not really expecting anything in return. I just do it out of the kindness of who I am. And that triggers some people. That can trigger some people. They're like, okay, what do you want? Why are you doing this? Because when somebody comes in and they're authentic and they're like, well, here, I got this for you. And you know how, kind of like in trauma relationships, when somebody was dealing with a narcissist or somebody was dealing with somebody who didn't treat them right, and they get them into a new relationship, and then that other person goes out and gets them flowers, and they're like, okay, what did you do? Like, what are you hiding? Like, what is going on with this? And all they did was wanted to give you flowers. It's got that energy to it. It has that energy to it. So underneath we've got the Sun, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and we have the Hermit. And there's that messenger from this morning, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you are resisting this positive energy only because of past situations, past relationships. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, that needs healed. That needs healed. You are deserving of good things regardless of whatever happened in the past. regardless of whatever happened in the past. And for some of you, that does bring up some triggers. That does bring up some triggers, but that is what's being illuminated right now. Is, hey, this needs some work. This definitely has somebody wrapped up in their mind. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Looking right at that past. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. There's the King of Wands underneath. I'm going to walk away with him too. I knew I should have pulled him. Hierophant. Oh yeah. Six of Cups. Oof. Oof. Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles showed up in the same spot earlier this morning. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I am talking to a group of you, or maybe to even just one of you, depending on how this is going to unfold here. But when it comes to past relationships, and I've done this before. I've done this before. I'm guilty of this. And I do start to question people and their motives, especially in relationships. Kit Kat, you're okay. Kit Kat, you're okay, big guy. I do question people in relationships because of past people. And that is something that is not really healthy to do in relationships. But it's because we have been so wired to look at relationships from that point of view because it was toxic or because it lasted for so long that that's just how we were wired, that when it comes to new relationships, we're wired that way. We are wired to look at somebody that way. And the one question, or rather the statement, that I tell myself in these new relationships is, this is not the same person. This is not the same person. This is not the same situation. The situations and circumstances are different. The situations and circumstances are different. But that is what's being called of you to do this work. I feel like you've brought some baggage with you. Even though this person just wants you to be happy, Nine of Cups. This energy just wants you to be happy, and that is triggering. That is definitely triggering. And I feel like that is the lesson that is being learned with this new energy. It's to pull yourself out of your headspace and put yourself back into an emotional heart space where you can flourish and bloom. Because again, you deserve good things. You deserve good things. Wow, okay. What else do we have with this energy? Magician. Emperor. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles. So both royal suits that I have on this table, I have the matching set from. I don't think this person's intentions are bad at all. I think this person's intentions are really pure. But it's your triggers that are causing you to kind of spiral out of control here, Nine of Swords. And so your work that's being asked of you is, again, to really heal those triggers, Empress, and step into a emotional, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Tower, with the Four of Wands. I don't think this person is going to step away from you because of those triggers. I don't see that. but this person is bringing up those triggers for you so you can heal those triggers. This is supposed to cause a change in you. We have the Emperor and the Empress on the table again. My cards just went quiet. They did. My cards just went quiet. 5 of Swords, Judgment, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Fool, Star card, 10 of Cups. Yeah, exactly what I just said. It's time for you to leave past situations in the past. 5 of Swords. Because there are new choices on the horizon that are in front of you right now. But I do feel as though that you don't know which way is up because of the past situations that you have been dealing with. It's time to bring clarity in for that. 9 of Wands, Knight of Swords, because new beginnings are on the horizon. New beginnings are here. Fool, Star card, 10 of Wands. And it's time for you to start heading in motion towards that new healed energy. Ugh. Kit Kat, keep your cat hair to yourself. But yeah, it's time for you to shift gears, to get out of your heart space, or get out of your head space and into your heart space. To be fair, yeah, community, never-ending story, and time for a nap. It is time for you to take a break from this energy. Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks, of course, I've talked a lot about on this channel. And when the vibration isn't going well, when you're having a bad day, one of Abraham Hicks' favorite thing to say is take a nap. Take a nap. Because when you sleep, your vibration stops. And when you wake up, you can pick a different vibration. And so when you start to wind yourself up, you have to find a way to unwind yourself. And you do need to be fair with this energy here, because I really don't see that this energy is out to get you. I really do see this as trying to bring good things in for you. But it's almost like you're standing in your own way because of what's happened in the past. So it's time to get out of your own way, guys. It's time to get out of your own way. Zodiac signs that I see. We have got earth signs and fire signs. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then the individual zodiac signs that I see, we have got Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius with the fixed signs, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. That is what I see. But this clean it up now is really loud. It is. This clean it up is very loud. So it's time to clean it up, guys. Take a nap and then clean it up. So thank you all very much for joining me. As always, this was wonderful. Your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.